Your phone started ringing randomly.
Oh, that's right. So we're sitting on set. All of a sudden, Dean's phone starts ringing. I'm like, what the?
Goddess?
Maybe that's the person who called me. And so it comes up with this number, and it was a Vancouver number. So I thought it may have been.
He showed me. He's like,
Hell, I'm like, somebody's calling me right now. And I thought it was our props person. I thought it was Robin. And I looked over and she's not on the phone. And who's calling me right now? And he's like, answer. And they were like flipping a lid. We were literally sitting on set, like we're on our marks, like we're just about to roll camera and stuff. I'm like, all right, I'll answer. Hello. And it was some woman. She was like, is Charles there? I'm like, no, you got the wrong number. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no problem.
is Dean Winchester?
So then I hang up. Brainchild over here. So, I wonder what would happen if we tweeted that number out. I wonder how many phone calls we get then. And I'm like, do it.
So he calls.
So I call his phone number.
My phone.
So that he had the number, and then he immediately cut and pasted that one over to his Twitter. And what was it? Within 3 seconds?
I think short. It was pretty quick.
It was almost immediate.
And we were like, the crew was watching us because we were being silly. And I couldn't.
Well, I looked over at Robin, who was really more of like our set mom. If, you know, she's responsible for like giving us machetes and stuff like that. And inevitably, if you give a guy a machete and there's things to hit or stick the machete into, inevitably it's just like.
So I'll like stick a machete into the wall.
So that's just like, I'm right here. Stop it. So she's really become like our mother. But so as Jared's reading out the phone number, I look over to Robin, I'm like,
She's like,
and she's just like mad dog, she's just like, what are you doing?
I know you're doing something. I was
So
like,
I know you're doing something, what are you doing?
damage is done already.
So, and then immediately it's like, ring. And it's just, the screen couldn't keep up with the number of text messages and phone calls.
It took me a second to realize I've deleted text messages in the past, tweet messages, whatever they're called, but I don't readily remember how to do it, so it took me a second to pull it off. But by then, I think we had. So phone calls started coming in. We were trying to answer them, but when a phone call would come in, all of a sudden the notification of a text message would pop up, and you couldn't close the text messages fast enough.
I was trying to hit speakerphone so that we could talk together to whoever was trying to call us, and I couldn't get the screen to hit speakerphone to stay on long enough to hit speakerphone before other phone calls were coming in. And so I literally was like, cancel, clear, speakerphone, cancel, clear.
Talk loudly. So a few of them we were able to answer, and one we answered was like, hello? Who is this? Weird.
This is not Dean's phone.
So we answered, and they'd be like, who is this? Who's
Hey,
this?
Evan, I'm on stage right now. I can't talk right now. But everybody says hi.
And you're on speakerphone.
If you're on speakerphone, just, you know, don't say anything stupid. Do you have any words of wisdom?
Well said, Evan.
We're all now better for this conversation. Call you later.
Yeah. And so we answer and talk, and they'd be like, who is this? We're like, who's this? Like, I don't know. And Jesse goes, you don't know who you are?
Who is this? Who is this? I don't know. You don't know who you are? No. And then click. And hung up on it.
of the girls, here's the double-edged sword of social media, is one of the girls, it ends up being, apparently it's her birthday. She didn't sound like she was fine. She said, yeah.
What?
Have we met Ashley? Does anybody know her? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, so we talked to her. She was so sweet. She didn't believe it was us. She's like, I don't even know if I believe this, but my friends would certainly not believe it. So I tweeted, like, nice talking, Ashley.
Oh, yeah.
The double-edged sword is that, like, you know, it was nice to have a cool, kind of crazy moment on set and wish somebody happy birthday.
Yeah, she was on, we put her on speakerphone, and at this point now, the camera crew and the sound guys, they're all leaning in going like, all right, what are you guys doing? What's happening? And we put her on speaker, and she's like, it's my birthday. We're like, yeah, happy birthday. And then the whole crew was like, happy birthday, Ashley. And she was like, I don't know if I believe this, but thank you. And so that was that.
And then I tweeted, nice talking, Ashley. And someone was like, oh, that's so cool, left girl. And someone was like, you're married. Like, who is Ashley? I'm like, Jen, just call me. Like, I'll explain it. I'm here watching your sons and you're talking with Ashley. It wasn't her. She thought it was super sweet. She was like, oh, that's cool. I'll shoot more often. I was like, well, Robin will get mad. They have to go change the phone number. And by the way, whatever they load it up with, you know, you preload phones with like burner phones for $25, $100.
Oh, yeah, that phone number is now obsolete.
The phone number is now, yeah.
Our props department was like, thanks, now we have to get a new phone.
Yeah, so many came in that the incoming texts and voicemails depleted the account.
All of the data and the packet.
However, luckily it was a preload, not like an open-ended package.
Yes, that would have been bad.
How much does 700 text messages cost?
I don't know. Let's do